Aries, happy Tuesday. Tap in, drop your sun, moon, and rising. Let me know where you are watching from, work, bed, your city, state, country. Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. I upload almost daily on this channel if you're not already a subscriber. We're going to shuffle one last shuffle, then we're going to pull 2 cards to give us a subject, and then we'll expand on that. What is it that you need to know? These are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising as well. Oh, Capricorn energy, last day, second to last day. Capricorn season, the devil. We have the 4 of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is taking a rest, taking a break, sitting on things until you make a final decision here with this 4 of Swords. And then we have this devil card in the reverse, which is a card of addictions, obsessions, toxic relationships, toxic people, third-party situations, somebody's lust getting the best of them. And this could be somebody trying to come back here with this devil card in the reverse, and you sitting on whether or not you're going to take them back. Oh, somebody's coming back. The 10 of Wands. Coming back after some type of ending where you either sent them away, you moved away, the straw that breaks the camel's back, the Fool card, the Ace of Cups, trying to wipe the slate clean, the 2 of Pentacles, trying to bring balance back to the situation. Oh, and they had the nerve to ghost you, and now they want to come back with the 7 of Swords. One more card for clarification with the Hangman, Pisces energy. This card showing up me being something stagnant. Maybe this person, this toxic person is bored, looking for some type of entertainment by coming back to you. But this is also a card of a change in perspective and getting some clarity on a situation. But when I see this, and especially with this 4 of Swords, somebody looking like they're sneaking away or climbing back up those apartment stairs to get back to you, this could also be somebody who's coming back after they have people side-eyeing you. Maybe somebody was speaking behind your back if this is not a lover. Remember, this can resonate for family, love, work, whatever. Aries, this 10 of Wands has to do with endings, an ending due to something major, a major falling out, and traveling and separating yourself. It could have been due to breadcrumbing here with this 10 of Wands, this person reaching into their bag and almost making it look like they're leaving things behind, or maybe they had to pack up and leave very quickly here. And this owl giving me all the Libra vibes that maybe this was some type of lesson in a relationship or how to deal with people or how to deal with this person. The Fool card here, which is the start of a brand new journey. This person could be a fool, feeling like a fool, but this is somebody who is carefree. Or maybe with these X's here giving me the Judgment card vibes, maybe they're trying to walk away from their karma or the consequences of their actions, looking to come back to either your place or to get back in your good graces here. Because what I'm seeing consistently here are these bags, like somebody doesn't have a place to live, or like maybe somebody's coming around to ask for some money. They need a favor, which is why they're coming back. This person is not coming back. Well, they may have missed you. But this is somebody who's coming back because they need something right now. The Ace of Cups, coming and talking about how they love you, how they missed you, how they would like to wipe the slate clean here and start over, have a brand new beginning with you. The 2 of Pentacles, Earth energy. This is a card of balance or trying to find the balance, but also juggling as well. And it could be a warning with this person playing the piano here in the background, that this person is doing the same song and dance, or maybe it's time for you to close the piano on this situation. The 7 of Swords in the reverse, which speaks to ghosting, somebody leaving without getting any closure here, their mask slipping. Again, this is somebody who's very toxic, two-faced. Maybe it was a one-sided relationship, whether it's as love, a coworker, or family, friend, whatever. And again, they left and were telling people a totally different story than what actually happened. Again, those eyes all on you with this Hangman energy. You have the King of Swords in the reverse. Now, this is a card. This is Libra energy. Again, underneath this owl, Libra, even though that's a fire sign card, your energy with the 10 of Wands. This is somebody getting ready to come forward and tell the truth or acting like they're telling the truth here. A truth that they were being stubborn on. Maybe they were lying about something in the past or they didn't want to talk about something, totally stonewalling you. Aries, we have you showing up underneath the Fool here. with the Emperor, the divine masculine, a husband, a father figure, a person of authority, could also be a foolish boss as well. But this is somebody, when I see this in the reverse specifically, that is letting their pride and ego get the best of them. This is somebody who's very controlling here. So while they're very careless in their actions as far as considering your feelings or how you feel, they want to control everything. So it's all about them all the time. And they're trying to come on back, hoping that you've forgiven them with that Ace of Cups. And the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, they don't want to be single. This is somebody who you fell out with, they fell out with somebody else, and now they're doubling back here with these two bags, doubling back after some type of judgment, a final call from somebody else, and they don't want to be alone. They don't want to focus on themselves. This is somebody who changes up people or their circle instead of changing who they are, instead of changing this toxic behavior. They come in, they do their damage, they leave, they come back. The Seven of Wands, which speaks to this balance, juggling, but the Seven of Wands is all about protecting your peace, protecting your energy. In this card, we see somebody almost taunting someone, and again, telling people a totally different story, doing one thing to you, teasing you, taunting you, trying to get some type of reaction, and then when you give them the reaction, they got the nerve to tell people you attacked them. And that's part of these eyes, I feel like, for some people with this hangman energy, all these people looking at you sideways, or when you're hanging out with this person or with this person, whatever the case may be, people are like, why are you hanging out with that person? Don't you know what that person was saying about you? No, you don't. Because this person is very two-faced here. Immature in their commitments, talking about a fresh start, talking about new commitments if this is love. Maybe they were breadcrumbing you with a new position for those people this resonates for work. But this is somebody definitely playing games, trying to say what they think the right thing is to get their way in this situation. Let's see if I can get all this on here. Now that I'm zoomed in. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, they want you to come back, let your guard down and let them in so they can heal with you, because they're going to come in talking about how they're a victim, how they were sent away by this other friend group, by this other lover, by their family, hoping that you allow them in, promising you this happiness, 10 of Cups. But this is somebody slithering on back. You better peep that snake in the rainbow. You can't trust this person. This is just something to tie you in, to get you close enough for them to strike and do the exact same thing over again. Again, this Devil card is in the reverse. That was the first thing that came out. And this in the reverse is all about releasing yourself from self-sabotage, not getting stuck in the same cycles, breaking free of these webs of deception. And then we have the 21, the World card. So we have the Fool and the World card here. We have the 5 with the 4 with the Emperor, which is all about balance, equal give and take here. But this in the reverse is all about gimme, gimme, gimme. Somebody who's very selfish, all about themselves, only looks at the big picture, again, for themselves. They don't care about you, really. They just need their cup filled right now. And with this World card, this is all about tying up those loose ends after that judgment moment, back to those X's on that Fool's clothing. And again, another snake slithering on in. Now, this could be 2 people coming in at this time, getting you tied up here, because we see 2 people in this Devil card. But this is somebody slithering on back, hoping that you forgot about the past, or that the door is still open here. Because anytime I see the World in reverse, this is somebody coming back, hoping that that chapter isn't closed yet, or they can reopen it up. Could be an earth sign here. That's what really stands out to me in this particular card. But it could be an Aquarius. It could be a Leo. It could be a Scorpio as well. And the King of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody who is very cowardly. Again, while they're very low vibrational, hiding in the grass, doing things in the dark. This is somebody who has their own personal issues with confidence, with insecurity. And that's why they do all this nonsense. That's why they're talking behind people's back and always, pitting people against each other. The 4 of Cups. Again, speaking to somebody wanting to come back, wanting to reunite with you. You could be telling me that this is an ex that's sending you music to your phone, to your email, maybe your guys' song here, the Queen of Cups, which speaks to using your intuition in the situation, you being at an emotional or even a physical distance from this person. But this card is all about having hope, having faith, that something can work out. And notice that this Queen of Cups is on this solid ground. Could be an earth sign, could be a water sign as well, though this is a water sign card specifically. But this is somebody who is grounded, balanced, the most nurturing person in the deck. And that's why they're hoping to take advantage of you again, because they're expecting you to love up on them or to give them the same energy that you gave them in the past. Oh, Aries isn't going to push me away. The High Priestess here, which again is doubling down on using your intuition here. And notice that this High Priestess is side-eyeing somebody. Now, you could tell me that this person had you in a third-party situation. Now they're trying to come back. And this came out for a couple of other signs as well, where this High Priestess is sitting, watching and waiting, holding these receipts here, getting ready to tell the truth or reveal some secrets. And this could very well be this person, that this person's getting close to you, gathering information, sending screenshots to people. Maybe that's how you expose this person, that they accidentally send you a screenshot of a conversation you had that they were supposed to be sending to somebody else. Oh, oops, didn't mean to do that. Wrong person. Yeah, one of those. Or it could be the third party waiting for a right opportunity to come in here and ruin everything, or to strike or to expose this person, especially during this Mercury retrograde. There's a verbal falling out here, or a confrontation, some type of conversation here with the Five of Swords. This is a card of defeat when I see it in the reverse, but this is somebody coming to come forward, denouncing this betrayal of the heart, this third party, these other friends here. And again, and notice this person being hauled away off to jail. This is somebody who's guilty of the things that they're getting ready to tell you. So while they're in your ear telling you what so-and-so said, that was really stuff that they said. Why would somebody feel so comfortable saying that stuff if they weren't also engaging in that conversation? Why didn't they shut that down if that was your real friend? Or where did that person get that information to make such a statement? You need to be careful. And again, it could be another fire sign that you're dealing with. We see a lion here in the Seven of Swords, even though that's an air sign card. We see another air sign card here, and we see a leopard. This person could be just a cheater. Can't trust them. Also, we have this lion here hiding in the grass. Again, speaking to the cowardly nature that's in the King of Wands in reverse, just doubling down on that. What they're saying doesn't add up when they come on back here. And again, they're just trying to fool you with, again, the history that you have with this person, that you've known each other a long time, that you've been through some things like, oh, I'm so glad we could move past that. But did this person even acknowledge what they did in the past? That all these people are side-eyeing you, this third party is side-eyeing you, and the fact that you have to side-eye them. The Seven of Cups, which has to do with having many opportunities to choose from, but there being illusion and deception at play. Notice we have another person in a mask here. We have somebody with their mask pushed to the back, speaking of how they're two-faced, flip-flopping in the Seven of Swords here. We have this person in a cloak here in the Seven of Wands. Now we have two sevens. Understand you cannot trust this person. Nothing is quite as it appears. And again, in this card too, speaking behind your back. So whether this is a lover, whether this is a coworker or a friend, this is somebody you cannot trust with your information, because they do one thing in your face and they do something totally different behind your back. A Tower moment here. Scorpio, Aries, your energy here. This is a crisis, something that comes up, revealing some things that shakes up the foundation of a relationship. And the fact that this is right next to the World card, right next to this High Priestess, and above this King of Wands, this Coward in the reverse, and this Five of Swords being confronted about something. This may be somebody who's switching friend groups as to avoid being confronted by something, jumping ship before it gets too deep. And there's definitely somebody watching you from a distance. I feel like it's this third party, these friends, maybe these other people that they've been talking about you behind your back here, Aries, that are waiting to see what is going on here. Why are you hanging out with this person? Or maybe this crisis is somebody, again, coming forward to tell you about what this person is doing behind your back, with this High Priestess between the Seven of Cups and this Tower moment. The Sun in reverse, which speaks to illumination. What was being done in the dark now coming out into the light here. Somebody being very immature. The grass wasn't greener here on the other side. But this is also speaks to happiness, triumph, the grass being greener on the other side for you in the opposing position here. And the Eight of Pentacles. So while this person is coming in talking about how they want to work on things, equally give and take here, how they've worked on themselves here in the past, no, they haven't. They're just trying to put the pieces back together here. Because notice we have the Six of Pentacles at the top. The Six of Pentacles has everything to do with choices, taking a risk, taking a gamble here. And this time they gambled and they lost. The house won. And that's why they're running away from a situation. See these people running, chasing people. And that's what they do. They jump from relationship to relationship, friendship to friendship, friend group to friend group. And really they're just here to block some blessings. Another 6 here. We already have we don't actually have the 6 of Pentacles. It's the 6 on here. It's the 8 of Pentacles. But this is the proposal card in the upright. But this is black blessings in the reverse. This is and just like for, I think it was Capricorn or another one, but this is a time of test right now during this Mercury retrograde. Did you learn the lesson from the first time this person betrayed you, or the first time you felt something in your gut that this person was a little shady, that you couldn't trust them? And another snake here with the Knight of Wands in the upright. Fire sign energy, Leo specifically for me. This is a card of somebody coming in saying that they're an angel, how they've changed. Again, how they worked on themselves while they were at a distance from you, remember? This is somebody, but that's saying that they shed that shady skin, but a snake only sheds its skin to become a bigger snake. That's all. Very rarely is somebody who acts like this going to make the changes as to not be that way. And with this Queen of Swords here, and we have the King and the Queen of Swords, this may be somebody who is absolutely jumping from relationship to relationship, and they haven't ended it here. Maybe they have a child with somebody, or they live with somebody that they have a child with. If they're not married, going back and forth between the mother or father of their child here, this is why you need to cut this person off or give them an ultimatum, setting some boundaries here. And again, it looks like this third party approaching this queen sitting on the throne here. It could very well be this high priestess or this queen of cups here. Now that we have multiple queens, we definitely know it's multiple people involved, third party situations, and needing to cut both of these people off because somebody's waiting to expose this person. The Justice card, this person holding this bow and arrow, getting ready, waiting for the right moment to strike, picking somebody out of a crowd here. This is somebody plotting, waiting to bring balance to a situation. Again, waiting for karma to kick in. And some people just can't wait. Some people try to take it into their own hands, Aries, and you don't want to be caught up in that. Because again, with all these eyes on somebody, it could be you. It could be this person. But if you get caught up with them, you'll be caught up in this situation too. The King of Pentacles. This speaking Taurus energy, speaking to somebody who is very stubborn, but this also speaks to somebody being very solid and stable here. Could be you, could be this other person being stubborn here, but this is somebody who's crossed off to something. Or maybe they're dangling this commitment in front of your face here, back to this Page of Pentacles that we saw, these immature commitments, but not really making any moves. Again, breadcrumbing, playing these games, a lack of balance and harmony, a lack of equal give and take here. This is somebody having one foot in, one foot out when I see this in the reverse. Their actions not matching their words. And again, this wand in one hand actions, the sword and the other information. This is somebody waiting to get close to you so that they can strike. You can't stab somebody from a distance. The Page of Wands, sending you these messages of passion. So for some people, this is somebody wanting to get back, speaking those I love you messages. Hey, what you doing? I miss you. You're looking good on the gram. Or this can be somebody, again, back to this 7 of Wands here, who's taunting you, trying to get you to come out of character so they can talk about you again, because they're at a crossroads. They use all these arguments or these fallings out with other people to deflect from what they're doing, the fact that they're very immature. And again, this child here, maybe they have a child. Maybe they're dealing with somebody who has a child. Maybe you have a child with this person, more of this Taurus energy with this bull at the bottom, and coming back after many betrayals. You cannot trust this person with the 10 of Swords. We started with the 10 of Wands, the straw that broke the camel's back, but there were many other things that you could have cut this person off for before it got to that point. And with the Death card here, Aries, this is an ending. This is one door finally closing so that new doors can open for you, whether that is new love, better friends, better job opportunities here. This is transitioning. This is you leveling up and learning this lesson. Because if you didn't learn it the first time and you don't pass, if you take this person back in, you will learn it the second time. You will learn it in a big way. And with this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, taking a commitment, a promise off of the table here. And notice these 2 children in one card here. Somebody's got some kids, or they're a baby maker, or there's lots of children involved in this situation. Virgo energy here with the Hermit, and taking some time away from this when you end this to just be by yourself, to focus on yourself, to figure out what it is that you really want and where it is that you're going, to really reflect on the situation and learn the lesson. Aries, Drop this person's sign in the comment section. Let me know what resonated for you. Please don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising, as well as the Mercury retrograde reading that I did for you guys as well. All that's in my video section or the playlist. Find me on Instagram, and I'll be checking in on you soon, family. Keep it real.